It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New Orleans Saints.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Lions!
On the give, it's Miller. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. Second down coming up.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go! Half the 60.
Again, it's Miller. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
Brought down behind the line of
Ooh,
scrimmage.
talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set! 72. Go!
That one's out and cut on the right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Street! Check go!
From the gun, a give to Miller. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready, set!
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
18, track 60, liking 18.
Running once more with Miller. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
60 by 6, 60 by check smash. Don't go 18, 70 Ranger. Hut.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
He'll throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Another carry for him. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, come 19, come 19.
They'll throw to start the drive. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. And they're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hey, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow. 15. Let's go on, 80.
3rd and long for him here. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Harrison Butker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. He loses the football, and the Saints have the recovery.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Saints to the line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying the right side with Miller. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Head to 60. Hey, smash Bravo. Go.
Coming to left is Miller. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down from the 42.
Set. 19. Hey, 19. Switch.
All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Watch the twist.
Running it after the penalty. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's the end of our opening quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
At the 47-yard line.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
This is Devin Neal with it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here
This one's caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game in the first half. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 14, Saints 7. Jack Fox set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. 15.
Now it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Now an inside handoff to Miller. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here. Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Dose of the hurry up here.
Complete to Keon Coleman. A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
No throw, 3rd and long. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. Working quickly here.
By Ashton Gillotte. A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Here's the snap on 4th. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Dropping back to throw. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. tight. 19 tight. Street. 60. Kill. Mustang 19.
Before the play clock can expire, we get a timeout from Coach Dan Quinn. They're down to their final one in this half. 4th and forever coming up.
Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18.
Go to the out. Come to me, it's me.
They're going to try to throw for it. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll run it from the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he'll try to hit this one well. Turn to stop it cold.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Back to work after throwing the pick. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd and inches at the 49-yard line.
Lion. 19 tight.
Here he is on 2nd and inches. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
65. Let's go now.
We'll go with the design keeper. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
And the Saints.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Mustang 19. Set. 70 Lion.
work against the blitz. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Back to the air they go on second down. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on... business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk, street. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll air it out on third. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And that brings up fourth and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Go! Cougar 19.
Fourth down, pass coming. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Saints call their third and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Hey, Ripland. Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
28, Saints 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
By the Chiefs.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? Really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. Yeah, and there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Mahomes on first and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Kansas City. Harrison Butker on for the point.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Dragon 6, set, Bronco 80.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
38-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest. And that one forces a 4th down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Attack. Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And the floater falls to the deck. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, Yellow, go going.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Could be in the goal line. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
42. Saints 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25. Line.
One last play before the break.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Come on. 19, 18, head to 60, head to 60.
He'll throw it. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
What are we doing? Come see it.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
15. Yellow. 57. 57. Go. Go. Right on these two. Right on these two. 15. 15. 15.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Taking a shot deep here. They connect on the deep shot. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Kansas City. Harrison Butker.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Like a middle field open or close, like a single eye or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Tag. Bronco 80. Yeah.
Handoff now from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down behind.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Come 19. Come 19. Check out.
Shock working from the gun. Connection made to Coleman. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
On the play.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Shock. Big right downfield to Coleman. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Trap 60, 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Here's Shuck, first and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
11 more yards.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
70 Timberwolf.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Inside the 45. Still running. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead.
Saints 7. Harrison Butker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Handoff here for Miller. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Pressure coming. It's Shuck. He put everything he's got behind it. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Dan Quinn never afraid to take a risk. His guys going for 2. They give it to the back of the zone read. Good defensive stand here. They push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4.
56. Saints 13. Jack Fox.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
57. Yep, I've got Wu-Wei. Yellow, yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs trying to end this before the final quarter. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Shuck. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, sack. Hey, check. Bronco leading. Check. 79 Bronco. Rig alert. Check. Bob, hurt. Ready?
Shuck now from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Back-to-back carries here. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. It is cut left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
A gain of 9 yards and a 1st down, Chiefs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Fall down these two.
Running it now out of the gun. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Yellow.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Again, he's got room. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll send him up the middle. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
This one's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
19 Lion. Cowboy 80. Check go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Set up the screen for Rice. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Hawk 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go, Rig. Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Dragon 60.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Check. 19.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Shuck now on 1st down. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Following the touchdown, Shuck has the offense ready to try to tack on 2 more.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Caught at the 1. And yep, that seems about right with how this game has gone. He's unable to make it in for 2, and they're still down a hefty amount.
19. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down. And they're whistling for a stop. It looks like that's one of the Chiefs in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Emptying the backfield here. The offense going 5 wide on 3rd and long.
Right on these 15. Yellow.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That's Worthy running the slant. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they get this down to the 28. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Chiefs nearing their 6th win this season. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on 3rd down.
Let's go on, Eddie! Hey, look! What's that?
This connects with Higgins, and he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Yellow! 43! 57! Easy!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jalen Royals on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kansas City.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Motion, change team. 69, 18,
Shock working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
It's a gain of 30. And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Shock. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Shock. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one connects. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 30. That's good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Check smash. 70 Rangers.
From the red zone on 1st. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
19 tight.
Shock's going to throw here. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Saints cut into the lead by another point.
Chiefs 73, Saints 26. Jack Fox.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Go! Cougar 19! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Check out!
Throwing, Chuck. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Trap 60! Trap 60! Hurt! Hurt! Right there! Right there! Hurt! Go!
3rd down, here's Shuck. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
70 Lions! 79 Broncos! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now at 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
46-yard line.
Right there, we can do it! Come on! On the jump!
This will be the final play of the game.
Tag! Warrior 70, Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Big Lion. Ready.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And that final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded.